In April the 27th, they entered my land, which I'm saying right here where I live, where my cattle are being housed, okay, pastured. Not even announcing they were coming. They broke my back fence down on April 27th. I had a dividing fence here that I had my bulls penned up in this area, separated from the cows because I don't turn my bulls loose to June. So anyway, so I had these all divided, and I had a group of heifers up here that I didn't want bred yet, okay? They were all separated. They came through here and tore all that fence out, let all my bulls out, and let all my heifers out. They sat here and promised me if I would initial this map that they would put a 3-strand electric fence up on the other side of that right-of-way to keep my cows completely off the right-of-way. I have 250 acres of pasture on the other side of that right-of-way, which I need. They're entering my property at prime time. I'm calving. It's spring calving time. They put a fence up there that was like a horse fence. It's like an electric rope fence. Okay, it's not suitable for keep cattle off of a right-of-way or off of anything. But they never did put back my original fence. You know, the ones they tore out that I had my dividing my cows. And the other thing I heard was this: once you get the pipeline in, then we'll address your fence. Once they get the pipeline in. In other words, you go ahead and suffer, and then we'll take care of the gas company, then we'll take care of you along the line. I have immediate problems. Cows are bred in calves. It doesn't take 3 years like the court does. It's immediate. It needs immediate attention. I can't even wean my calf. The third fence they put in, okay? She tells me I can't talk to them anymore, okay? The judge says you can't talk to them. Stay away from them. If I can't talk to them, don't you think the court should say somebody should check that fence to see that it's put in right? Or if Mr. Bezjak has some say-so about it? Not one word about my end of it. Not one word. It's all about the gas company. All about the gas company. Well, you'll be the first one to know about it. Okay. You're in
Number 2 says
724. So I went over there, and they say I threatened them. I don't think I threatened them. I really don't remember threatening them. But I was almost to the point of hysteria when I went over there. I was very hurt. I said, you guys stop and get out of here till this fence is fixed and I can separate my cows. Okay, Mr. Bezjak, okay, Mr. Bezjak. All right, okay, Mr. Bezjak. I have a gun on a quad. It's been on the quad for 15 or 20 years. It's a 22 single shot. It belonged to my father. And it's on the quad at all times. So anyway, they said I threatened them with the gun. Here come 4 carloads of state police. Put me in handcuffs. That's sulfur water. See how red it is? Some of it's redder than others. Now this is the pit they were pumping the water out of. This is the guy that's doing the testing for me, okay? That's his apparatus there. And of course, see this water? Meanwhile, I don't have a fence. I got toxic water on my land. I got cows dying. Nobody's paying attention to Mr. Bezjak. And I know I signed it right away. Don't give me you signed it right away. I know I signed it, but I didn't sign you the right away for you to destroy everything I have. You would have told me that if I put that 6-inch line in, you could put another line in me, I would never sign that. But they say, well, that's your fault. Well, yeah, it's my fault. Okay, it's my fault. Because I believe what you say, and you're thinking about my welfare when you get me to do something. You couldn't have been thinking about my welfare if you did that to me. I'm going to survive this. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to try to keep my herd. I have a vet on staff that we're going to try to examine each of our cows. They've taken advantage of me, that stream of water, my animals, with no concern. And I think the courts need to see some of this.